I want to say, this is my son right here. I think he's got my set of lungs, quite frankly. Quite proud of that too. Earlier today, I put a post out on Facebook that said, we can't continue to be fair weather progressives. And in all honesty, I'm looking at a lot of pretty non-fair weather progressives, and I deeply appreciate this. I've had this job for 9 months. I never had a desk job for most of my life. The vast majority of my career, I worked construction. I worked with my hands every single day. A lot of times it's 10 or 12 hours a day, 6 and 7 days a week. I was never allowed to just refuse. I was never allowed to just refuse to do my job. North Dakota, as most people know, is an at-will state. We can't just refuse to do our job without risking our employment. We can be fired at will. Yet our very own John Hoeven is refusing to do his duty here. And it's not just a small duty. This is a constitutionally mandated duty. Now, John Hoeven swears he loves the Constitution. John Hoeven has sworn to uphold the Constitution. Yet as soon as that becomes politically expedient, he shoves it right under the rug. This can't be allowed. If you look, basically what John Hoeven is doing is when he's doing something he doesn't like, when there's a part of his job he doesn't like, he's just taking his ball and going home. This is obscene to me. Every job has something that you don't like in it. Every job has things that we don't care to do. That's why they call it work. If everything was sunshine and roses every day, it'd be called entertainment or leisure or maybe a hobby. We cannot allow Senator Hoeven to turn his back on the document that both he and we profess to love. We cannot allow him to turn his back on the document that he swore to uphold. We cannot allow him to turn his back on the Constitution. He must be forced into holding the hearing. President Obama has nominated a Supreme Court justice. It is his and the rest of the GOP senators' job to hold those hearings. To not do so is ridiculous. Is a ridiculous abuse of power. Understand what is happening here is that they're playing games with the Supreme Court. They are sacrificing long-term political stability for short-term gain. And this simply can't be allowed. I thank you all for coming. I think there's a couple other people who want to speak. I appreciate it deeply in this weather. It means a lot.